So me fixing everything, and because there is always something to be fixed today from this DeLonghi automatic coffee machine, there is no water coming from the hot water spout and the steam spout. So when I press the water function, nothing is coming out. Now, this exact problem can be the same for many different DeLonghi models, but all of them have button. Yeah, if your machine have button and the water is coming out, this might be the problem. If you have a valve that you need to turn and you don't have a button, it's not the same problem. Something is clogged somewhere. It's just not the same configuration. So keep watching if your DeLonghi has a button. Okay, now what happens? I'm switching on the machine. It rinses through the front, so we know that the pump is working properly, because it could be, you can hear it working, but it's not actually working. And it's making espresso, it's making coffee, so there is enough pressure to be able to make coffee. It's just not able to get the water through the water spout. Now, you can try to descale your machine, but I know that this water here, where I am, is pretty soft. So I don't want to descale the machine, because I know the front is working. And I had a problem before that it got clogged. So I'll open it now and I'll show you the part that controls the flow of water. So on the back of your machine could be 4 bolts, could be 2 bolts, so just remove the back. Back is the easiest part to remove on these machines, so there you go. Now, let me get a screwdriver. And what we can see here is a heating element for the steam. Okay, this is the steam heating element. Be sure that the coffee machine is switched off here. And this here, this part, is the solenoid valve. This one. This is the solenoid valve that controls the flow to the water spout. Okay? Important. This valve, if it's stuck something onto it, it's not good, yeah? It will not let any water and steam to go to the front of the machine. Okay? Good. Now, if you look closer, there is a little bit of access, yeah? And I can take this one out and we'll check where it goes. So what I'm going to, my kid is trying to put the house down. This one I'll take out. Can you see it in there? Okay. Okay, maybe tweezers. Good. And let's see now. This one is stuck, I think. I'll need a little bit more space. So what I'm gonna do, these machines are pretty easy to open. and work on this. Remove the water container. And this one here. Should pop out. Fairly easy. Good. Now, let's see onto the side. Where does this one goes? Oh, it goes to the boiler. Okay. Goes to the bottom of the boiler. So, let me see if you can see. There is two screws right here. Take out. We might need to pull the front out a little bit. I don't remember. Let's see on this side as well. It's just easier to work. Let me see. In order to pull the top out, there is a bolt here. Not a bolt, but screw, yeah? Okay, and this one comes out. Good. So I'm going to get coffee everywhere. So now, just like this. Just like this, like that. There we go. Now, let's check every single component before and after the line, okay? So, take the tweezer, pull here, take this one out, blow. Good. switch on this one. And this one up. That's here. And see where this thing goes. And we'll also have a look inside here. Looks clean, and I'll just look on the other side. And the other side also looks clean. Could be a bad valve as well. And we can measure them also. So this one goes on this side like this, through here, and where it goes after? So it comes from here like this, through that heating element on the other side, and then goes right into there. Can you see? Okay, right into there. And we'll see now. I'll open it. This one will be a little bit hard to put in. Okay, so I'll take it now on this side and blow and see if it comes out. Oh yes, there is water coming out, for sure. Maybe onto a piece of cloth. Can you see? So this one is perfectly fine. And the last one was where? Into the boiler itself. So what happens is it goes from here to here to here. Now we're gonna try something else. I got this one open. And we know that if it comes to here, no, we'll try something else. Okay. My kid is just singing and is distracting me badly. So the next thing we're gonna try is put the reservoir back in, and we'll follow the path and see if it does work. No screwdrivers left inside, no? Okay. No. Okay. Just take some screwdrivers and... Anyway, now I'll put it to heat up. Okay, thank you. I know that after the pump pumps, yeah, and it goes inside the boiler. When the pump pumps, yeah, it goes inside the boiler. It boils the water, and then it can go through one side, through here, inside the groove head, or it can go on the bottom, yeah, on the bottom, up. because it's not stopping it. If it was stopping it, depends where it builds the pressure. So now when we press the hot water function, like here, I'm pressing the hot water function, it will it heats up now. Preparation underway. It will start coming out from here, I'm 100% sure. Did you saw? There we go, hot water. So there is hot water. Now I will stop it here, and we'll just see if it comes on the other side. And the other side will be a little bit difficult to put in. Now I'll stop the machine. I'll put this one in. Okay, I'll just fit it in. Now I fitted this one, and we know that it's okay on this side, and we know that this part it's okay up to here. Yeah, so the next time we try, if it does not work, it's because of the solenoid valve or something inside it, and I think it's a solenoid valve. I think it's a solenoid valve. Now I'll just fit this one back in. And I'll put the little clip. Okay, fit it on. I will switch the machine again. And this time we'll be watching for water coming from here, yeah? Now it's stopping it and it's leaking from the front because the valve it's not letting it go. You can see they are coming through there. Can you see it right there? And it's just stopping it. Just stopping it. It's not letting it go. Okay, now the raise button. It's warming up, and we'll see if it just makes a sound now, like when it starts. We will know that this is the solenoid valve. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay up to here as well. Oh, that's brilliant. Can you see? So let's continue further. I stopped the camera and I should have stopped the other thing. Anyway, now let's leave the machine on. And I'll very carefully take it out on here, here, and just fit this one in. Just don't want to touch any electrics. Like this. No. I just need a little bit of time to fit this one in. It took me a little bit of time, it's very hard. And I stopped the machine. I got afraid of touching something. So, I'll try again. Now try the hot water function again, but this time water will come straight from here, not from the pipe, but from the other side. And if water comes, yeah, I would like to stop it straight away, so not everything gets soaked in water. Okay, so now nothing is touching electricity. It's heating up. Let's give it a little bit of time. Did you saw? This is where the problem is. So let's see and measure the actual valve. I'm almost certain that it's not, I stopped the power, by the way. I'm almost certain that it's not a, is it hot now? It's not a valve problem. It's not a coffee machine problem. I mean, the coffee machine is giving 220 volts to the valve. It's more like a hardware problem. Let's see now. We'll measure the resistance on the coil. Open line. So it's the coil itself. Ah, good. And that's interesting. Open line. Can you see here? There should be at least 4 to 30 ohms. I don't remember, but something. And there isn't anything. Yeah. This is the problem. Switched off, switched off. Okay, so this is the coil that actually failed. And it's not having any sign of life. I'll try to find a new one. Maybe a good idea to show the values. Unfortunately, everything I talked, maybe it's absolutely wrong. I purchased a new one for another machine. I did some measurements on a non-good one and the two new ones that arrived, and they all have a measurements of around. Oh, which one was the good? Was the original one? No, let me check. I think this was the original one. Not that it matters that much, but it's around 2,200 ohms. You can see 2,400 ohms. That's a good one. So the problem, and they all like that. So the problem is not in this one. These were cheap, and I'm really happy that they were cheap. The problem is actually inside the valve, so it's stuck inside. 100%. Yeah. So let's open it. There is two screws that I can open, and we can see the inside. And there's a second screw. Yeah. You can see this is absolutely not moving. I'll try to pull it out. Can you see these micro deposits? Can you? That's what the problem is. And now you can see how it springs back. That's how it's supposed to work. And I think here we can see some calcium as well. It flew off. What I'm going to do now, I'll take this and submerge it in some calcium cleaner. Yeah, this one, this scaler, and yeah, we'll put it back. I'm so pissed off. I was waiting for 10 days at least for these little coils. Anyway, let's keep going. Okay, so I got it submerged in that liquid, and now you can see moves perfectly free. Let's just put it back in, and there is a little bit of debris right there. I think that will be fine. It's not stuck, so yeah, let's just assemble everything and call it fixed. So I assembled everything back together. I'll turn it on now and we'll see if it works or not. Okay, so we have it running now, and we'll check if the hot water can run. And it's still not doing anything. We'll see in a second. Well, let's give it a little bit of time. Still nothing. Oh yes, there is hot water coming out. I'll count this as fixed. Definitely hot. You can see the steam going out. Very nice. Well, I'm not going to show you the assembly, but that was the reason why the whole thing did not work. I hope this video has been helpful to you. and we'll see you on to the next one. Bye bye.